Well, hello everybody. We've had the Star-Spangled Banner, we've had stars and celebrities of screen, television and the sporting world down on the grid. Let's see what the 20 stars in their cars have in store for us here in Miami for round 5 of the Formula One World Championship in 2023. We're here in Miami Gardens, about 16 miles north of downtown Miami, and the clouds are rolling in and the wind is picking up. Round 5, as I said, we've gone straight from Baku to the south of Florida, and we're going to race for 57 laps around this 3.36 mile circuit. There are 19 corners, 12 to the left, 7 to the right. You take your lap time at full throttle for 54% of the lap, and there are 3 DRS zones, 2 of which have been shortened from last year. Now, Verstappen and Leclerc, they're bound to get together, starting only 2 places apart on the grid. This is how Max Verstappen took the lead in last year's race from the Ferrari driver who started on pole. Let's go to turn 11 and 12 and see George Russell and Lewis Hamilton scrapping away, and the 2 Mercedes. You've got to get your elbows out if you want to make a move around this tight, twisty part of the circuit. And then a very long straight down to turn 17. Vettel, Schumacher and Ocon all getting in a bit of a tangle at the end of that 1.28 kilometre back straight. The Hard Rock Stadium, right in the middle. We wind our way around the outside, and here are the 3 tyre compounds for this afternoon. C2, the hard, the preferred race tyre. C3, the medium, might grain up quite quickly. The C4 soft might be very vulnerable to graining in very hot, oppressive conditions down on the track. Let's look then at the starting grid for this second Miami Grand Prix, and the local boy Logan Sargent, born in Fort Lauderdale, starts 20th and last. Oscar Piastri alongside him, both McLarens out in Q1 for the first time since Brazil 2018. Lance Stroll went from the pit lane to 10th last year, he's 18th this year alongside Yuki Tsunoda. There's Lando Norris down in 16th alongside Nick de Vries, his best equal qualifying of the season. Zhou Guanyu starts 14th alongside Lewis Hamilton. First time in the US he started outside of the top 6. Nico Hülkenberg for Haas is 12th. Alex Albon missed Q3 by 5/100ths of a second. Into the top 10 for the first time this year, Valtteri Bottas for Alfa Romeo. Max Verstappen starts 9th. Last win from there, 1984. Esteban Ocon is 8th alongside Charles Leclerc, who's already crashed twice this season. 6 different constructors in the top 6, starting with Mercedes and George Russell, and then Pierre Gasly, who's never scored points in the US, in 5th. Kevin Magnussen, highest ever start in the Grand Prix for Haas, is 4th. Carlos Sainz for Ferrari starts 3rd. And there's the front row, as it was in Jeddah for round 2 this year. Fernando Alonso starts 2nd. Sergio Perez, for the first time